This video is proudly sponsored by the Little Dog Apparel, the one-stop shop for all you animal lovers out there. No matter what you're looking for, this website's got you covered. If you feel your dog deserves the latest fashion, why not head over to their fashion wear page and purchase items such as a polo shirt for your animal. Get ready for Christmas and the cold weather it brings with a warm wool sweater for your pooch to make sure they enjoy this festive season to the max. Maybe you're new to the whole pet market and could do with insurance advice, but the website even gives you a rundown on this front. Thank you to the Little Dog Apparel for sponsoring this video. Check the description for more information about their website and handy newsletter. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Brittany Louise Taylor, and I watch Ask the Teen on Teen Talks. Enjoy!
I got a burning question and I want some answers. It's time to ask the teen. I got a burning question and I want answers. On the YouTube scene, ask any question which you can describe in the comment section. If you like the show, why don't you subscribe to show your affection?
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ask the Teen. This week's episode is number 101. This is the first proper episode since we hit 100 last week, and I've got the questions that I missed out last week so I could do my kind of memorabilia video and my remembrance video. So now we can answer those questions and some new ones. Also, don't forget, this Saturday we're finding out exactly who made your final for the Teens Talent Takeover, as I announced the final 3 and the 2 that are going home. So stay tuned to this channel, locked in, subscribe up there and check out on Saturday. But for now, on with the questions. So F11884 kickstarts the 3-digit questions by asking me, did you do anything interesting for Halloween? Well, I did actually. I went to a party dressed as a leprechaun. What did you do? So the Lighthouse lady asks me, why is 7 your favourite number? In answer to obviously the other week, Mr. Ben175 gave me a long mathematical equation and said to me, is that your favourite number? And I said, no, it's 7. Well, 7's my favourite number. I'm not really sure, to be honest, but just because it's such a cool number, I just think it's kind of between, before you get to 10, before you get into the kind of the 11s and the teens and stuff, and kind of before and after stuff, you've gone through all of the baby numbers. And so, not in terms of age, it's not my favourite age, I just think 7's got a really nice ring to it, but 3's pretty cool as well. So Little Miss Commenter asks me, do you have any Christmas traditions that you always do, e.g. films you always watch, music you always listen to? Well, I guess so. I mean, I always like to watch the Christmas films on TV. I don't mind which one, just as long as there's something to watch on TV. We always listen to music, obviously there's always decorations. We always try and get the family together, but probably my biggest family tradition is to play games at Christmas. We love getting all the ball games out, having a good time, eating sweets and being merry. What about you guys? So AK Iran asks me, in your Teens Talent Takeover series, you put Duran Duran and Rylan Clark as the titles of one of your videos. Why? They weren't in it. Well, I thought this would be the perfect chance to explain that to you. So the reason I put them in the title is because the Teens Talent Takeover is a show that tries to emulate, on a smaller scale, not anything near the scale of X Factor in real life, but it tries to replicate that for an online audience and a much smaller, toned down version. And so I wanted people to be able to know what they were going to get for their time. So when you see the title, when you see Rylan Clark or you see Charmaine or whoever's in the title, and you think, oh, it's X Factor, so you click on it, and then you think, oh, okay, I see why he's done that, because it's what it's about. It's meant to say, so this is Charmaine, that's who's in the title, and in the show it's like that. It's like the same kind of people in the show. They're really, really cool. So that was the idea behind that. And now it's time for the first 3-digit edition of the one and only The News Talks. So let's get started. This is the part of the show where I like to give you all of the latest news, showbiz gossip that you need to know, and today I've got 4 things to talk to you about. So first of all is The Killers, because I know quite a few of you like The Killers. Well, they are actually just shooting their new video at the minute, and they hired Tim Burton, the director, to shoot it for them here in England. So that's really cool in itself. It's the new single from their album Battleborn, and it features one of the actresses from Edward Scissorhands. Will you check it out and let me know down there? Second thing to talk to you about is Justin Bieber has just become the first artist ever to cross 800 million views right here on YouTube. I mean, he's not someone that I like, but that is amazing in itself, and if I was as successful as him, I would not be upset that some people didn't like me and some people did. I mean, it's just amazing for him. Well done. If I was him, I'd be so happy, so you can hardly blame the kid. He's done really well for himself, so well done to him. Now, the third thing to talk to you about is the Graham Norton Show, because obviously I try to mention that every week. So this week on the show, they missed it out last week because of Children in Need, but this week you can expect to see the actress who played Bellatrix Lestrange, as well as Michael Palin, also Michael Bublé, and more on the show, so make sure to check it out. It's going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. That's tomorrow night. And the fourth and final thing to talk to you about is some new singles that are out in a minute. So there's been a lot of speculation about a new song between Will.I.Am and Britney Spears, and this week we found out what it's called and what it sounds like. It's called Scream and Shout, and it's a real car banger. It mentions both of them in it, and it's really cool. It's really quite different, but it sounds a bit like the Black Eyed Peas, to be honest. Maybe it's a new collaboration. Let's forget the rest of the Black Eyed Peas, just those two. I know she wasn't in it, but what do we think to that? And the other music news, which is kind of the same topic, is Kanye West has teamed up with Rihanna for a remix of her new single, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. So diamond. And it actually sounds really good. He dominates the first kind of half of the song. It's really cool, so check that out and let me know what you think down there. And now it's time for the Teens Top 10. And now it's time for the Teens Top 10, where I count down your favourite 10 artists of the week in the order you give them to me via my poll. If you don't know how to access the poll, look in the description of this video below my sponsored information, and there's a link to a Poll Daddy page. That's where you can vote and make sure your favourite is in this list next week. But for now, let's find out who's in there this week. So at number 10 is Conor Maynard. He's turned around his aspects and he's back in the chart. Number 9, after her kind of reunition with the One and Only Girls Aloud, it's Something New from Cheryl Cole. Number 8, well done to Carmen. They were doing well at the AMA Awards the other night, but well done to them. I'm glad to see them doing well again. Number 7, Wings Were Made to Fly. It's in their DNA, it's Little Mix. Number 6, well done to Lawson. Number 5, she's still in the chart. Can you believe it? Well done to Sarah Gibson, Ethel Mabati, who's currently in the Teens Talent Takeover. Number 4, well done to Cameron Hoskin TV, or as his new stage name is, Carter. So make sure to go check out him and his new channel. Number 3, I think this is the highest he's ever got. It's really embarrassing for me, but well done to Rapper G. Sigh. And at number 2, it's Ollie Murs. Well done to him after his new single Troublemaker Heat Flowrider. It's really cool, go check it out. And at number 1, I've already mentioned him in the teens part, the news talks, it's the one and only Will.I.Am. Well done to him after his new single, Britney Spears. Now it's time for the shout out. So an interesting change around in the chart this week. It's the first, obviously, new chart since the 3 digits. As I keep mentioning all the 3 digit stuff because it is now episode 101, as you know. And so being that it's the first episode, it's interesting to see the new people that you put in the chart that have never made it before. So that's really interesting. By the way, as I've mentioned before, there are going to be loads of new changes coming to Ask the Teens soon, but I thought rather than introduce them now, which I was going to do after episode 100, I'll wait till the end of the year, so look out for new stuff next year. Now before I go, I've got time for a shout out. This week goes to Tommy with a camera. He used to be TJ10 Productions, a big friend of mine here on YouTube, so go check him out, well worth a look at. And then also make sure to check out all of my links up there. You've got my Facebook, The Teen Talks, my Twitter, Greg Frog, and of course my second channel, The Teen 2. So thank you for watching another episode of the one and only Ask the Teen. If you'd like to leave your comments down there, you know where the box is. Make sure to leave your shout out requests and of course your questions down there as well. Or send them to me as an inbox message. Make sure you subscribe up there, like and favourite the video please, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now everyone.